Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco Podcast.
See a trucker, blast a trucker. Hey, life. Also more
Hey, we don't own the rights to this. Yep, no rights. No rights. No rights.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. You gonna start it off?
Okay.
Let's go. Hit it.
Midnight Paco Podcast on the scene. Guess what? We're filming this all for you out there listening. You know what? We gonna come and talk about butts and fingers. Oh my! I'm the type of guy that's gonna talk that shit and laugh. Yeah, I am kinda high, but it's okay. I'm gonna do it again. I'm just, on the scene. I'm that motherfucker Justin Fuller here with Cool C. I'm gonna pass it to you on the MIC.
Yo, I'm Cool C in the place to be, and this is what I'm gonna do, and we gonna freestyle just like this and just like that. Oh, what the fuck? This rap is whack. I can't rap, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm doing it for you. If you don't know, now you don't know. If you didn't know before, then now you do know.
I don't even know what the fuck was that?
Yeah, bars is what it was. It was bars.
Bars?
Bars.
Turn that shit off.
Man, it was bars. It's coming from the planet Mars. If you didn't know, it was from near, not bars. We flipping it like this, flipping it like that. If you don't know, then you don't know.
Then you miss.
If you didn't miss, then you gotta get with this. And if you don't get with this, then you get with that. And if you don't know that, you gotta get a cat. And if you don't have a cat,
we don't know
make
the
sure
rights.
it's black. And if it's not black, your shit is gonna be whack.
Let's go. 100%. What's up, all y'all? Welcome to the podcast. Yeah.
This is the Midnight Paco Podcast. If you don't know, it's gonna be long, not gonna be fast, gonna last. I'm gonna end it here because this shit is ass.
Thank God.
Oh man, I could have kept going.
You could've.
What it do?
What's up, brother?
Hey.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Midnight Paco Podcast. As always, you can follow me at Justin Fuller Comedy on all platforms, people.
And I am the _great_COREE. That's where you can find me on Instagram. Or you can find us both at the Midnight Paco Podcast on Instagram.
That's right.
This guy has a website. What's your website, Mike?
JustinFullerComedy.com, people. Check that out. I gotta update some pictures and stuff, but it has the website. I mean, the podcast episodes. It's got pictures. It's got my movie premiere trailer, which hopefully we have updates on when that's gonna be out for y'all to check out. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
We gotta get some pictures updated on you.
On who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, I gotta update your page.
Oh man.
You can find Cool C's information on the Justice League page on the website. That's right. But we got to update.
Of Justice.
That's right. We're trying to build it, people. We're trying to build, that crew that we can travel with and perform comedy for y'all's.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And since I'm a 80s kid, I like Justice League.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm an 80s kid too, so I believe in Super Friends.
Please hit the like.
Subscribe.
Notifications.
It's going to be right here somewhere.
Someone's there. But don't click it on the screen. You got to click it on the actual page. Don't act like
because this guy here.
I'm just doing that to remind you guys to hit those things.
Hit the like and the subscribe.
That's just a visual so you can see, let me hit the like and subscribe and the notifications.
You know what? Shout out to everybody
who's listening.
Worldwide.
I'm going to put up the thing. Boom.
Analytics. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody out there listening.
You know
listening, not watching, listening out there.
For all the listeners out there, you know what? It means so much to
You
us.
ain't lying, man. We're
Thank
worldwide.
you so much. Worldwide, man. Congratulations to be
Congratulations to being worldwide. Appreciate everybody
it's like
out there.
you're gonna cue in the analytics, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the picture. Boom.
And when you sent it to me, I thought it was your phone coverage.
I said America got chicken pox.
But it's actually the people that listen to the podcast.
Yeah. Download
and listen.
and just listen. Yeah, it's not watching, it's listening. It's on Spotify, Pandora, Google Podcasts, Castbox, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio.
Wow.
Yeah, everywhere.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Stitcher?
Dizzer. Yeah.
What's Dizzer?
Dizzer is like D-E-E.
Sipping on some Dizzer.
Right up my alley, baby.
Word. You know what? Thank you. Everybody that listens, we appreciate y'all. If you guys send us a message, keep sending us the messages and feedback and stuff. We really appreciate all of that. That means so much to us.
So much. You ain't lying.
Keep it going.
Yeah, appreciate everybody.
Episode of the Midnight Paco Podcast brought to you in part by the Acumen Paralegal Services. Help you help yourself the legal way. The services that they offer is they help with documents that need to be typed, guardianships, probate, divorce, wills and trust, complaints, business organization, financial planning, and legal research and writing. Go ahead and give them a call at 216-727-0049 or 216-456-2000. Michelle White will get you right.
What up, yo?
What up, Justin?
Man, nothing, man. We ain't doing no comedy this week yet. We're planning on it, but we didn't hit the mic yet.
We ain't hit no mic.
Hey, man, I apologize.
Pause.
My schedule is, pause. My schedule. We had to do this.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Before it was me.
Yeah.
Now it's yeah.
I mean, look, man, you were trying to be courteous. We could have did the double duty tonight, but, we're going to hit a different mic tomorrow, so we're trying to space it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's only a couple, it's rough. Like, people out there hitting mics every night.
Every night.
God bless
Shout
you.
out to y'all.
God bless you.
Several mics every night.
God bless you.
Doing y'all thing on those microphones.
And I'm sure you're doing a wonderful job and you're correcting stuff and you're doing the damn thing.
Working on your comedy, working on your sets, doing everything right.
One thing I've realized about me and you, and I'm not trying to, but we're able to make adjustments in the limited time that we have.
For sure.
You know what I mean? We're able to,
For sure.
We're able to come up there prepared on new material that we're just working out. We don't have to look at notes. We come
no
out
notes,
there.
no phone.
No. So I mean, and I'm not saying nothing to people that do that. I think that it's for, in my mind, it's for the betterment of the performance. Now, if you want to go to a mic where it's just comedians and you're working out such and you're trying to get feedback from them, maybe, but as an audience member, to me, it just throws me off. Like, once you go to your phone, it throws me off. I'm watching and I'm jiving with how you're doing it, but once you go, okay, what's next? It throws me off. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, okay, this dude ain't prepared.
Well, I mean, I hear what you're saying, and I guess I can appreciate that, but
professionals do it too. So it's
they
tough.
do, but
and that's why people feel it's cool to do it. It's certain mics, I guess it's not a bad thing, but
But you and I don't do that.
No, we don't do that. No, because
we never looked at a phone, have we?
Never.
We hitting mics like maybe, and I'm not saying that we should. This is right. We hit mics like once a week.
Once a week, yeah.
We're not.
But let's keep it real. We're doing it at most of the time. We're doing it at an actual comedy club where we actually get a crowd that is there to watch comedy. You know what I'm saying? Does
that matter?
It does matter.
To be honest with you,
it does.
I don't think if we were doing it at an open mic that doesn't have a crowd or any, I still think we wouldn't use paper or phones.
No, we didn't, because when we went to Hatfields, it was nothing but comics, and we went up there prepared and everything, and we were just having fun and riffing with new shit that we didn't come prepared with.
Or phones or paper.
Nothing. That's what I'm saying. So I get it. what I'm saying is, in the limited time that we get, we were able to make adjustments to our material, and
without paper or phone.
he likes to harp on that shit. That's the funny thing. But I get it. It throws me off, man. But there's plenty of people to do it. And
Without paper or phones?
there's a lot of people who do it without paper or phones, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're one of that majority.
Definitely.
Of the people that don't do it without paper or phones.
Yes. So stupid. But that's what the reason is. That's why we didn't do it tonight. Schedule, he's just...
I think if we did it tonight,
Yeah.
we still wouldn't have paper or phones.
For all you guys listening out there, he's just making a silly face after he's done doing such things. He's just making a face where he's smiling silly into the camera and basically taunting them.
Without paper or phones.
So shout out to you in the lake who's just listening, Aquaman. You can't see what he's doing.
Hopefully you don't have a paper nor phone.
He does.
Yeah. Nothing against people that use paper or phones.
I mean, it sounds
I use a cheat code. I've written things on my hand.
the Rob Allen cheat code.
Yeah, around the hand that I used to, but I didn't use it for real. But just in case I needed it, it was there.
Right.
I always say that I can remember things because I don't smoke pot.
But a good way to remember things,
Not smoke pot.
is to kind of go over things.
Practice and don't smoke pot.
That too.
Listen, you might have a little bit of jokes or you might have a lot. One of the key things is not to smoke pot. And if you smoke pot, make sure it's not a lot.
I smoke pot, and
You might say some things and you might forgot.
Have you seen me not remember anything on stage?
Yes.
With the audience? I mean, very early on. I
listen,
made one little slip up.
You could say some things that you prepared and you might have forgot, but you must make sure that you remember everything because you don't smoke pot.
Now he's rhyming. Now he wants to rhyme. What the fuck? Now that was good.
Listen,
That was good.
I say some things and I may remember or I might forgot. But I remember everything because I don't smoke pot.
Okay.
I don't smoke pot.
That means nothing.
So I can remember everything that I wanted to remember and not forgot.
Yep.
So I go ahead and do my bit because I don't smoke pot.
That's okay. But that doesn't stop me. I smoke pot and I go up there and have fun.
It's okay if you smoke pot.
Yes.
Just make sure that you don't smoke rocks.
100%. Rocks are no bueno.
If you smoke rocks, you might say some things that you might forgot because you smoke pot.
That's it.
That's right. Make sure you don't smoke pot.
Smoke pot, people. It's good for you. Because it helps you create said material that you might forgot.
You might forgot, but guess what? It creates brain rot. So if you don't want brain rot, then you don't smoke pot.
Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I look, because I structure my shit in a way where it kind of makes sense. So it goes from one to another, and this and that. It's kind of smooth transition.
Okay.
That's how I help remember my shit.
Okay.
Because I know I'm talking about this, I'm going into this, and then I go to that. That's basically what it is. It helps.
Sure.
When I'm building my material, and so I'm trying to get this half hour dog, about to pop this bone. Build it.
I mean,
Build
I
it
think
and they
we
will
got
come.
30 minutes.
Well, yeah, but you have to structure it now. You got to make it fluid. That's what I'm saying.
Make it happen.
Well, yeah. But,
Make it happen.
you know.
You got 30 minutes. Make it happen. Let's go. It's time. Let's go.
This guy, look at him.
Get the jokes. You got 30 minutes of material. Let's go. Make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Segue how you want.
Sex.
Give
God dang.
Give it what you
Bodies
got.
falling, dropping.
Give it what you got.
Give it what you got.
Look.
This guy.
Make it happen. Give it what you got. One thing you must remember, you must not smoke pot. If you smoke pot, you might have things that you want to say, but you might forgot. Make sure that you don't smoke pot. If you smoke pot, you might forget a lot. If you don't smoke pot, you give everything you got.
I think I've given all I've got while I've smoking pot.
You may have given it what you got.
And it's been pretty hot, because
While
that's
you're
why I'm
smoking
hot.
And you're very hot. Pulse. I like your shows. I like your jokes. But your jokes are much better when you don't smokes.
False. When do I don't smokes?
I was just rhyming, man.
Yeah. Every time I've hit the stage, I've been high.
You been high?
My whole career.
I wasn't.
No, you weren't at all.
Yeah, but, you know.
He's had some drinks, though.
Just because I have one or two drinks, does that
He gets a loosey-goosey.
Does that make me a...
No.
Okay. All right.
Makes you a sipper.
Or maybe, you know, just because I want to
You
do
know
my jokes in a rush, that doesn't necessarily makes me a lush.
No lush. For the words of good Don Bouvon, the great Don.
Whoever that is.
My father, the Don.
Oh, the Don.
The Don.
Excuse me.
Big Bouvon, the Don. He always says, I don't need a drink. I want a drink. Because you have people say, I need a drink. Oh, God, I need a drink. He's like, I don't need a drink. I want a drink.
There you
If
go.
you need a drink, you have a problem. You can want a drink all the time you want.
Well, there you go.
Well,
Well spoken from the Don.
hey, you know.
Do you think we can get the Don on the show?
Oh, we could definitely get the Don on the show. You kidding me?
What's Don's drink?
Fucking Budweiser. What is the shit?
Can we get the Don on the show?
I think you like Schmitz. Milwaukee's Best was his fucking jam for a while there.
Can we get the Don on the show?
The Beast Ice was fucking Don's shit.
Where we got to go to get the Don on the show?
You better fucking come to the studios.
You think the Don to come to the studio?
I mean, he's retired. He better make a trip to the studios.
Hey, you know what?
If he's going to be on the show,
Let me just say this. Let me just say this. You know, one of the coolest dudes I ever met was this guy's pops. And I would be honored to have the Don on the show.
The Don.
Can you make it happen?
I can try.
We'll see.
All right. I'll get a hold of him.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell him he's been requested.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll get the Don on the show.
We'll get some
That'll
stories.
be classic.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, because his memory's better than mine because he don't smoke pot.
That's what I'm saying. You can say all the things that you might forgot.
I'm like,
All you have to do is not smoke pot.
I'm like, Dad, you remember when you tackled me in front of my friends? Because I told you no. He fucking came down them stairs, dude. I didn't know he could move that fast.
You might say a little or you might say a lot. All you have to do is not smoke pot.
Don't smoke pot.
Can we get the Don on the show?
Yeah, I'll call him. I'll make it
We'll get the
happen.
Don on the show. You gonna let him know?
Mm-hmm.
Can you let him know that I really want him on the show?
Yep. I'll request him.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm going to tell him why. I'm going to say because you were here for his birthday when we were heading to Buffalo.
Yeah, that was
That was
the Buffalo show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went to Helium in Buffalo that night. Dude, that was crazy, dude. We drove what?
Man, shout out to Buffalo. Shout out to the Helium Comedy Club. Shout out to Milky's.
Yeah, Oh, yeah, Milky's. I forgot about
Absolutely.
Milky's.
Yeah, we performed in Milky's and the Helium.
Yep.
We got to come back out that way. Buffalo, we coming your way. We
Yeah.
coming back.
Yeah.
We was there before, but we coming back.
Yeah,
we coming big.
Oh, we coming big.
We'll be big. Absolutely. We coming big.
That show was fun, man.
I had a blast in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Buffalo. Shout out to Griselda. Shout out to everybody, Rick James. Shout out to everybody in Buffalo.
I got to fire 3 minutes too now.
You know what? We doing more than 3 minutes, but shout out to
No,
Buffalo.
I mean Buffalo. It was only
Well, the
3.
helium was 3 minutes.
Yeah. That was a big change from the 5. And Milky's was longer than that.
Shout out to Milky's. We coming.
Yeah.
Buffalo, we coming back.
Yeah, that was a good time right there.
Absolutely.
There's other spots we got to hit up.
Sure.
Not in Buffalo, but
Even in Buffalo, we'll hit up all the spots. Look, if we know about them, we there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What else going on, dog?
Man, slow motion. We didn't do comedy today. No. We're going to do comedy tomorrow. Shout out to everybody that's doing it and keeping comedy going in the city. Shout out to Fred from the Improv. He's always doing his digital autographs, and he's
interviewing everybody, man.
He's making good connections with TK Kirkland. Shout out to TK.
Everybody that comes through.
Shout out to Chris Rock.
Right? Tony Rock.
I'm sorry.
Chris Rock didn't come through. Tony Rock. Tony Rock's not here yet, did he?
Tony Rock was here.
He already came through?
Yeah. Fred's got him on there. You could make it, I can't.
Yeah, it's tough.
Fred invited us, comedians down.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't get the invite, Fred. He just sends me videos that are suspect.
Shout out to Fred.
He sends me videos that are suspect. I'm like, why are you sending me this video, Fred?
Shout out to Fred. Man, shout out to everybody that mess with us.
100%.
You mess with us, we mess with you.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody.
Yeah, it's good times, man. That's the beautiful thing about this is that you do meet people that are cool. And without starting this, path that we were on, that we wouldn't have met, those cool people.
You know what? Shout out to old crippled bastard.
Yo. I can't walk.
Yeah, OCB.
We watching you, man. Your videos is dope.
Dude, I love
Shout out
videos.
to you, man.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
I love what you're doing.
Every
know
time.
what? Shout out to Kane. Kane with Bone Thugs and the Bone Thugs extended family. Shout out to you. Man, I was trying to hook up with you, bro. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
You leave you on scene?
No.
Not,
Kane cool in the fan,
Okay.
He's with it. I just need it. Look, next episode, I want to have a Kane shirt on. Make it happen, baby.
You were Bone Thugs?
For sure.
When he come out? Kane.
I'm not sure when, but shout out to Kane. Shout out to my dude Rebel. Everybody. What this is what they say. Wu-Tang is for the children.
Yeah.
Man, Bone is for the children.
Oh
for real.
Man, one of my faves.
Bone is for the children.
Yeah,
and they keep going with Shout out to Kane.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rebel. They all doing their thing.
Okay.
Keeping the Bones,
good.
Family going.
Shout out to y'all then. I'm gonna have to check it out because those my favorites. And music nowadays has been depressing. So
yeah,
I mean, there's some jams. There's some hits.
Just
like every comic has one joke. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody that make it laugh.
What you got to do is steer away from the masses.
Yeah.
And do your own research.
Yeah. Well, I stay away from the masses altogether because I don't watch.
You have to.
A lot.
You have to.
It's tough.
You have to. Yeah, man. So do you have anything coming up, man, in the future?
No, I'm going out of town though. A couple weeks, going back home visit. So I need to plan some shit. But nah, man, I've just been doing the damn thing, working and getting used to the schedule, man. This shit will flip your life upside down. You know what I'm saying? When you work different hours, it's crazy because it's once I'm there, I'm fine. You know what I mean? And you don't realize until when you get out and the limited time you have to try and stretch in things you want, and then you start to get tired. I was talking about this the other day. It's okay, so you come home, you take a nap. Or do you stay up and just be tired all fucking day until you go to bed? Yeah. You know what I mean? Or do you take a nap, wake up, you feel good, but then it's hard to fall back asleep sometimes at the end of the night so you can get enough sleep before you got to get back up. It's a tough thing, but, when I'm at my job, I'm moving around and shit like that. So it's That's one of those deals where you just gotta deal with it. And, if I can move the fuck on and just.
I mean, you know what? We all got jobs.
Yeah. Then I gotta put the gym in there. You know what I mean? I was thinking about this one day. I would love to go just do live like they do on TikTok and just follow me for a day. See what the fuck I gotta do within a day.
Yeah, man.
Like one of these days would have been good because if we do comedy and the podcast at the end of the night,
For sure.
that would have been cool to show me, watch, just follow me all day long and see what somebody goes through. But it's everyone's out there doing this, the struggle. They go to work, you know what I mean, and they may have thoughts of what they want to do. You also, depending on who you are, like come home and cook. I've done that where I've had to come home, cook, because the wife, she doesn't want to cook a certain day, or like days like this when we have to do the podcast. I ain't got time to cook. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's like you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah,
I mean, people, like I mentioned before on this show, like nobody really knows, like what we go through, what we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To like
put something together, put it out there, and I mean, honestly, I enjoy it. It's a outlet for us. To say our piece, but
I mean, I said the Rebel, but his name is Nova the Rebel.
Okay.
Actually, like Nova the Rebel.
Is that Jav?
No, not at all. It's Nova the Rebel is like.
Okay.
He's one of the artists that's under Bone Thugs, and I go back with his brothers.
Okay.
His older brothers.
Nice.
I mean, it's like. His older brothers, especially Los. Shout out to Los. I tried to give him his flowers. I don't know if he completely understood, but Carlos Thomas is his name.
Shout out to you.
And that's Nova the Rebel's older brother. Like he was like one of the first people that I ran into, like from my experience from living one place. Like I grew up in Garfield.
Okay.
My experience from Garfield to 93rd was different.
Yeah.
So I went to a middle school called Charles A. Mooney. Mm-hmm. And me and Los kicked off like that, like from day one.
Okay.
Shout out to Carlos Thomas.
Yeah, shout out to you.
It was like, it's just funny how like when you're young and how kids are.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, I went to Mooney. Mooney to me was like, if you remember that movie, Lean on Me.
Yeah.
It was like a chaotic school. It's G-Dubs.
Okay, hold on.
I'm going to answer it. Hold on.
Hold on.
GW Neil, what's going on, baby?
Mr. Cordell, how are you, Doc?
I'm well. How are you?
I am too. I'm tired, but I did a little bit of like a guest spot at the Desert Inn and did very well. Thank you very much.
There you go, girl.
Well, just
I'll tell you what. Is that you, Mr. Fuller, in the background?
Yes, ma'am.
and just to be fair to you, GW Neil.
Yeah, we have to tell you.
You're live on the Midnight Paco podcast. Let's go.
Yeah.
Am I on there right now?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Well, not live,
My
but
fans?
not live,
My
but
friends?
you'll be on. When we post it.
First,
Yeah.
I'd like to thank the Academy. Was it for my fans? I wouldn't be here. My car and my phone. And that's what I'm driving and using my phone, of course. Thank God for the people at AT&T and thank you, and the good people of Social Security Disability that keep me alive. Thank you so much.
Hey, G-Dub. First of all,
Yeah.
a couple of things I called you for a couple of reasons. And I'm glad you called back.
Yep.
First reason was I saw that what is it called? Help me out. Females of Comedy, right?
Yes, females, the Fox.
The Fox. I saw the Fox. I saw that poster and the flyer. That shit is dope, yo.
Yes, is it the one for the They got a Valentine's Day one, so yes.
Hold on. It's dope, but I didn't see you on it. What's up with that?
You're so observant. You know what? There's been a couple people, they're like, how come you're not on there? Thank you for noticing. I noticed you guys too.
Yeah.
I like it too when I'm sitting in your driveway, Cordell, at night. I'm like, I don't see you. The windows. Why is your pants on? Why is your... No, it's because I'm not on that one.
Okay.
I will be this Saturday with Mr. Jeff Blanchard himself.
Ooh.
Doing a show for his Circle Management down in Coshocton at the
I've been to
warehouse.
Coshocton a couple of times.
Well, I get to I'll be at the Warehouse Steak and Stein.
Okay, I've been there for Rock 10. That's different. That's different business, but yeah.
Have you also been to this the Warehouse Steak and Stein, or just somewhere else in general?
I'm a trucker, so I've been there for trucking business.
I did not know you were a trucker.
What?
I didn't know that because you got your teeth and you're good looking. I hate to tell you, you're supposed to be like, be weird. You're supposed to be like nasty and smelly and shit.
Well, look.
Brayden's a trucker and he smells good, and so does I am Chad. That's so weird. You guys are breaking barriers.
Yeah.
Break down those walls, baby.
I'm a trucker. Look, I say it all the time, but you know, I'm going to tell you the truth. Look, I love that flyer that they got for the females of comedy. But it's missing you.
Shut your mouth.
No, I'm dead serious. If you get a flyer with you on there with the other females of comedy, I'm gonna blow that boy up and put it on my wall, and I need all you guys to sign it. That's real shit.
Oh, that's awesome. I will let them know for future reference, because we'll be doing a show in Columbus. I'm just kind of like their backup dancer, though. I don't usually have the shows I'm not on because I usually got
other shit
doing something else.
Yeah.
So,
No, I mess with everybody on on that flyer. I mess with everybody.
Yeah, everyone in there.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I mean, can you do one for me? With everybody?
I think Casey Curry does all the. You mean just like for one that we can sign, or like your own? Because Casey Curry does all the flyers.
Look, tell Casey I need one with. I mean, that flyer that's out is perfect. I need you on it though.
Well, I will see what she can do.
Yeah, I need you.
Well, they have the other one that's got me on it. The one where it's just all of us.
I need everybody.
Yeah, there is one on. If you go on the Fop Girls page, there's actually one as the. I believe that there's one as the background picture.
Hey, GW, GW, I'm not flexing, but make it happen.
Yes, sir. You got it, I will.
Well,
I'll be like, listen.
This is the main thing. I need a shirt, girl.
Make it happen.
Oh, you mean want my shirts or a Fox shirt? They got Fox shirts.
No, one of yours.
I'm getting mine made. I know it's more expensive, obviously, to go color and all that shit. But
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to go black and white there. But a couple of my friends were like, why?
Yeah.
Why would you pass the opportunity to not flex that badass caricature that my friend had made?
Yeah.
Pictures they had. They like, you have to have
Make sure
it
you
on there. I'm
put-
like, okay.
This is GW Neil on here.
Oh, I'm gonna have it up there. Yeah.
Make sure you make sure you.
Hold on.
It's,
I know what to do. I'm gonna insert.
I
her
know you're a
picture.
professional, but make sure
It's her picture is gonna pop up. It's gonna be on. Phone,
make sure
live.
everybody knows it's GW Neil.
Of course.
You know what, G-Dub, look, check this out. The reason why I'm stressing this is because we also dedicated this show to the people that, you know, a lot of people
just listening.
People,
they're not gonna see it, but
they're not gonna see it. But look, people don't realize that we are actually worldwide. They don't know that.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Hello, Canada.
oh yeah. Oh, we got people overseas. In
Canada,
South
England,
America.
South America.
They're all listening. Mexico, everywhere.
Crazy.
Nigeria.
It is amazing.
Shout out to
I've got
everybody.
People from the Middle East liking some of my names I can't pronounce.
Right.
Names or symbols like in my shit, my reels. I'm like, and that's so flattering. So like, what?
You're worldwide.
It's so cool.
You the shit, G-Dubs.
Well, I don't know what I think I am.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, I'm aging so fast because I do too many facial expressions now on stage that I'm like, kids, don't make mom talk all day. I gotta not move my face.
Look, all we know, G-Dubs, is we know you don't date. we know Mama hunts.
I know. Damn, if I rarely get there with a date, I hunt, and it's like shit.
I
The Mama
know.
Hunt was damn good.
Mama Hunts.
Like, Mama Hunts, that's... Fuck. I've already coined the phrase, I don't date, but I hunt. But I can always change that because these are my fucking jokes.
That's right, baby. Hey,
We can always start, I can change it up. I can change up like Meemaw Hunts.
Mima Hunts.
Oh, shit.
Hey, that's even better.
Papa Hunts. We can change it for this. We can have a senior line of clothing, that comes with diapers and shit.
Goddamn right.
Mima Hunts.
Meemaw Hunt.
I like Meemaw.
Hey, AG Dub.
You're the one that Cordell with the Mama Hunts, with my biscotti sauce. Mama Hunts biscotti sauce.
That's right. That's right.
You guys say biscotti.
Spaghetti.
That is-
Hey, look, it's biscotti, and don't forget the pancakes.
What?
The pancakes in the morning. Don't forget the pancakes now.
Pancakes.
That's right.
Or you mean panty or pante? Panty or panty? You got T or any?
I don't know. Help me.
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Penny.
Pancakes.
Like as in pan, you fry it, not as in panty, you...
I don't know.
Draws.
I mean, it could be
It's not
either
like
or.
Can you help me?
Guys like it when I call my panties draws because it sounds so much sexy. Like,
I don't like draws.
draws. Let me remove my draws.
No, draws is not sexy.
Draws make it sound like they stink.
Thanks. Yeah, draws.
That's why I say it because I'm so sexy. I have to let them know. It's like, let me take off my draws.
Ooh.
I say, oh.
Hey, AG Dubs. G Dubs. I love you. Thanks for calling back.
Yes.
You're kicking me off.
No, we're not kicking you off.
No, I got you.
Look, you're a forever guest on the show. You know that, right?
No, seriously, that's badass. So, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
We gonna continue the show, and thanks for calling back.
Hey, I just want to make sure I get a shirt. I'll pay for it.
I need a shirt too.
I want.
Baby, so I'm getting them made.
Okay. So you're not gonna do the color then?
I am gonna do the color.
Okay, yeah, you gotta do the caricature. That looks nice. I like it.
Yeah. I'm like, I ain't gonna make that much money anyhow. I'd rather people, and they're gonna be soft material, no BPT.
Yeah, well, like I said, you gotta charge. You can't just, we ain't gotta discuss price on here, but just
but G Dubs, we love you.
you gotta hold on. Just make sure you're not breaking even. You gotta make sure whatever you're paying, you gotta charge up and get that money, girl.
Yeah, no, I'll be like so. They'll be like, I'll charge like $20, and I'll still make $5 off each, which is good to me.
Yeah, well, think about that. You're worth more, girl. All right.
All right, I'll let you guys go.
All right, thanks for calling back.
All right, G Dubs, peace,
you.
baby. Bye.
Kiss, love.
Bye.
Bye.
I think this is great the way that we get these celebrity calls. Boom by GW Neil.
Bam, that was GW Nell.
We had a call before. I think we're gonna. You know what? I'm gonna answer more calls.
I told you, if they're there, fuck it. Answer.
We're gonna answer
We
more
just have to
calls.
inform them that they're on with us live. Not live.
I have no
live, but-
trouble doing that.
Yes, you're good.
I say, you know what? Just to let you know,
Yep.
you're live on the Midnight Paco.
We're filming right now. It's
Absolutely.
not live, but,
well, you're on.
we don't edit really. I
Not
just put
at
in
all.
the intro and the exit, and that's it.
That's it.
And if you pee, sometimes I leave it in because it's funny.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'd be like, Justin, cut. I have to go pee.
And I say, okay,
And you leave it in.
yes,
That's.
hilarious.
It's not. You shouldn't do that. I say I gotta go pee, and I say cut, so you can cut it,
I do, but I don't.
but you don't. You motherfucker.
Not every episode.
You should cut it. If I say, hey Jay, I got to go pee, go ahead and cut it, but you don't. You don't cut it.
I have.
No, you haven't. You motherfucker. You don't cut it. You should cut it. If I say, Jay, I have to go pee, you should cut it.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't cut it. I see your reel and you let it play.
A little bit.
motherfucker.
A little bit.
You shouldn't do that.
That's for you out there, the
Okay.
listeners or the
Yeah.
viewers.
Shout
You
out to all the
you get to
listeners and
see
all
it.
the viewers. You know what? Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, we enjoy everybody. We wouldn't be nothing without you.
Nothing.
Episode of the Midnight Paco Podcast brought to you in part by the Acumen Paralegal Services help you help yourself the legal way. The services that they offer is they help with documents that need to be typed, guardianships, probate, divorce, wills and trust, complaints, business organization, financial planning, and legal research and writing. Go ahead and give them a call at 216-727-0049 or 216-456-2000. Michelle White will get you right.
Jay, where can we find you at, Mike?
You can follow me at Justin Fuller Comedy on all platforms, people.
And I am the_great_COREE. That's where you can find me, or you can find us both at the Midnight Paco Podcast.
That's right. Please hit the like.
And subscribe.
Notifications.
Woo.
We're rolling right along. 121, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got some guests coming.
We got some guests coming.
Don't worry.
Please stay tuned in. We're going to change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
We thinking about new ways to reinvent ourselves. So
Yeah.
stay tuned.
Yeah. Catch you later. Peace
Peace.
out.
Choo.
Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast.